Okay, so in the latest update, there were quite a few new secrets. There was 2 in the main egg, which are the 2 variants, and then there was 3 bounty secrets, like there always is when the bounties come out. And now I've actually only showcased one of these, which is the golden retriever. By now I would have usually showcased them all, but I'm pretty sure one of them, like the true titan I think it's called, hasn't even been out yet. And if it has, it's only been out for like 1 day, so there's probably not many of them. However, today we're going to be showcasing the other pet, which I'm actually, it's the king slime I think actually. Yes, the king slime. I'll let you know what the chances is now. So yeah, so 1 in 50 million, it's the most common of the 3 bounties, because there seems to always be a 1 in 50 million, a 1 in 100 million, and 1 in 250 million. Let's trade, mister. I'm back with the cows, and there it is. He's got himself the king slime. How many of these exist? There's currently 1,138 of them, so let's accept this trade, and let's scam this dude. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm obviously not going to scam the dude. I'm kidding. This guy's got a Dewodle, by the way, which is pretty cool. They're pretty rare these days, to be honest. I didn't expect them to be that rare, because I thought people would just like buy them a lot. I guess people did, but like just they're still rare. Anyway, let's check out this pet. Let's first just go to a different team, just so we don't disturb our team. Leave it untouched, of course. I'm not going to touch this guy's pet if he doesn't want me to. Here are the stats of the pet. If we compare this to something like unleveled, so my only unleveled pet is the silly doggy. I don't know how good of a comparison this is. However, you can see it is better than the silly doggy, but that's kind of expected considering the silly doggy came out a while ago. It looks like I got my pets hidden right now, so we can't see it. So I guess we just gotta unhide pets. There we go. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, okay. It's got an actual model. Last time I did this, I did this with the golden retriever, and the golden retriever just didn't show up as a model. So 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, the king slime. And if you didn't know, this fella here, this cute little guy, is actually a pet from Bubblegum Simulator 1. So that's why it's a very cool pet to have, because it's not just some random pet. This pet was from BGS 1, and it was actually really common in BGS 1 to the point where it had like no value. I think its value was like 100, which I obviously that means nothing to you if you don't know how much things were worth. I don't even know if it was worth 100. Maybe that's overestimating it. It was worth like nothing, okay? But that's just because there was a lot of easy secrets in BGS. Anyway, this is a very, very cool pet. Let's get a screenshot with the guy for the thumbnail, where he's kind of hard to get in a thumbnail because he's quite small, and his face is quite close to mine. However, this guy is really cool. I love him. He's a very cute little guy. It is unfortunate we can't level him up, but that's fair enough. So here are the stats. We'll check out what the max stats are. So I assume this is accurate. I'm on bgsi.gg, and I click the max button. You can see here are the max stats of the pet. Pretty good. If you just compare the coins, 5,400. Which means we can now compare it to something like Kronos. So it's worse than Kronos. I know this has got team up 5, but that won't affect it because obviously this isn't on a team currently. But yeah, it's worse than Kronos. But Kronos is actually really good stats, to be fair. But it's like something like Wolflord. Is it worse? Is it worse than Wolflord? Really? 5.4k and Wolflord is 4.9. Okay, no, this is more than Wolflord. Okay, good. That would be a bit weird if it wasn't. Yeah, this pet is pretty cute. Let's compare it to the size of a giant chocolate chicken here. Shiny giant chocolate chicken, may I add. And yeah, I mean, you can see it's slightly smaller, I guess. But if we're taking about how round this guy is, maybe it's about the same. But I'm not about to calculate the radius of a king slime and do maths on it. No. It's time to give this pet back now. I don't really need it for too long because obviously we can't check out the stats of it. And that's completely okay. Let's just equip it for one last time. Very, very cute. And as I said, yes, it's time to give this pet back now. So let's trade I am back with the cows. And let's give his beautiful little king slime back. Yeah, this guy's got a cool inventory. He's got a lot of very cool pets. He's got a Lord Shock. He's got a shiny shard. Shiny shimmering shard. Whatever it's called. It's not called shiny shard. It's called shimmering shard. He's got some very cool pets. You're welcome for your pet back, sir. Very interesting avatar he's got going on here. I'm not sure why he's got a spider on his... a Bloxy Cola spider on him. Now, for the rest of this video, I want to talk about something over here. Before that, though, this guy has an equalizer, apparently, and I'd love to trade for it, so I'm just going to offer maybe a Guardian of Light for it. I don't know if that's worth it. Yep, okay, we're doing this trade. I know this is an L for me, by the way, because obviously Guardian of Light is limited. This is not, but I just need one for the shiny, and I don't really care about this. And now we can finally complete the shiny index for the second world, which somehow took me that long, because I couldn't be able to trade for a shiny equalizer, and I don't really care about a mythic dogington or whatever it's called. So let's make this as a shiny. There we go. Perfect. And now we finally finished it. It took me a while. Finally, we finished the index for minigame paradise here. So we go shiny, we can claim that, and we can claim Sir Dogington as a mythic. Anyway, we don't care about that. What we care about are the daily perks here. I just want to note, I was going to make a separate video on this today. The fact that today is a luck day, which is very important, very good. Luck is increased by 250% if you have the premium one, which by the way is totally worth it because it's 92 Robux and you get the premium one forever. Like, that is such a steal. And this means my luck right now, with like only one friend in this lobby, is 3,500%. That is insane. Oh, by the way, I do have like max everything else. I got Infinity Elixir, I got Evo potions on, everything. But 3,500% without a high roller team, without like a max lobby with friends, like it's crazy. So yeah, as I was saying, now is your best chance to hatch yourself a secret. Well, the best chance you have right now. The best chance was obviously Sundays, but this is your second best chance, I guess. I don't think there's ever been like an availability to get this much luck ever in this game. Maybe I'm stupid, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't get this much luck in the with the event board, because that was just, I know it's just double luck. And then with the events, the luck events and stuff, I think that was just also double luck. This is 2.5 times, so it's just over double luck. So I recommend you exploit this as much as you can, because obviously tomorrow there won't be a luck event. It's basically like a one-day kind of luck event thing. Probably a lot of hatches today, but also considering the player base is going down, there will be less hatches. In fact, let's check how many players the game's got. Yikes, the game has currently got 34,000 players. That's rough. I just realized I haven't got the game liked. There we go. I guess for the rest of this video, we could check out Sir Dogington as a mythic. I know you've already seen it before, but I got to get this video to 8 minutes somehow. You already know I do. Oh my god, I searched doggy and there's so many doggies. There's Sir Dogington. Let's have a little look at him. Let's also look at the normal Sir Dogington and compare them. So, Sir Dogington numero uno, the non-mythic version. What changes between these? This guy's got a red lens. This guy's got a blue lens. This guy's got a lovely little collar on. This guy's got a bow tie. This guy's got a triple stacked hat. This guy's hat's just a long thing. I say triple, he's just got little like things around his hat, but I like to think they're all like separate little hats just stacked on top of each other. It'd be really fun. This guy's, yeah, I mean, this guy's also bigger. I guess he's ate some more. The tail is different, the tails aren't different. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bigger version of Sir Dogington. No one really cares about Sir Dogington. I cannot wait for Candyland though, or Candy World, whenever that comes out. I believe the next update is going to be some kind of invasion, because if we scroll all the way to the bottom, what's next? It seems like something is invading. So probably the Bruh invasion kind of thing that Pet Catchers also did, but then Pet Catchers died. So I don't know how good that is for the game, but you know. Also, I'd like to like make it clear that I know I did a Grow a Garden video last, but like I'm not going to be playing Grow a Garden anymore. That's my only video on the game. I just wanted to do a one-off video on Grow a Garden just because I've never played it, never heard anything about it. Well, I have heard about it, but I've never seen it really, and I just wanted to try it out. So genuinely, don't worry. I'm going to continue doing BGSI until BGSI like fully dies, and then I'll go do something different. And trust me, it won't be some kind of mainstream game, just because I don't personally like doing the mainstream games, mainly because a lot of people are making videos on them, which means a lot of people won't want to watch me, because obviously they've got better content. If I'm making videos on like a game which is less popular, I may be the only YouTuber, or the only, like, within a couple only YouTubers that are making videos on the game. Therefore, like, I can have more of the viewers. I mean, obviously with this game is more popular than other games I usually do, but a lot of the time games I do only have like 10-15,000 players, so there's only a couple YouTubers who are doing it. However, I don't know what happened at the start of BGSI. Like, I'll be honest, like, that was crazy. I got a lot of views, but I don't really care about the views. I just care about making content I enjoy, hence why I'm not going to be playing Grow a Garden no matter how many views that thing gets me. Well, I mean, there's always a lot. If that thing gets me like thousands and thousands and thousands, like 100,000 per video, I would probably do it. But like, you know, that's not going to happen realistically. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. This video is kind of just a ramble to 8 minutes. You know, gotta get my videos to 8 minutes. Whatever will I do without the 8-minute video? Crazy Fox video not being 8 minutes, that would probably just end the world. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.